So friends, this is my program for Android program. Don't know which language it is in, but I have written it. So what basically this does is it's a game. It's a shooting game. See, Doom, Splash. Targets comes from that side, and you have to target it using this. This line follows my pointer, and when I click it, it fires. And as you can see, when it hits the ball, it breaks into two parts, and it's basically UFO shooting game. So I hope this is for beginners. And one point I want to mention is you can see it fires even after the ball hits the next target arrives. It's automatically fires, and that's because it has to be taken for reference. That's why. And I show you how the program has been written, and this is okay. These are the variables I have defined it, and this is the size of the screen, this is height, these are variables HW and DX width. Now when we press the mouse, the position of the mouse is gives the values of variable Vx and Vy. The position of X, that is the X coordinate of the mouse, minus the W. W is basically, these are the, I show you again. Okay, this is it calculates distance from this point, that is the cannon, the base of the cannon, core of the cannon actually, and the speed is proportional to that, the speed that fires. You can see it is fast and it is slow, okay. And Vy similarly, it is like this, and t equals to 0, that is when we fire, the time starts from that point of time. And when after it calculates this and calls this function draw, and in this function draw, basically I didn't it needs this frame rate 30. I will show you why. To actually this control the speed of the program. If I will lower the number, it will become very slow and unresponsive. That's why it needs to be. And this X equals to mouse is the position of the mouse, Y is again the position of mouse, and this is basically to follow the this is made for the cannon, the line of the cannon that you have seen. This to follow this, this part of the program has been written for this line to follow the pointer. That is just a special effect, you can say. It has basically nothing to do with that. I could have not given this line just pressing somewhere and the cannon coming out of this arc, but I have given this just for direction. It will also help in shooting, because instead of the line, just this pointer can give you an idea of where the ball has to fire. But for a special effect, you can see the mouse X, mouse Y, and I have basically actually this is to solve. Actually I have taken the pointer from, and a line joins this point to the pointer, but I have solved the equation of this line with the equation of this arc, and found out a point. That is, I have found out a point, intersection of this, and used that point and the origin to calculate to draw this line, basically the two ends of the line, because I need that to draw a line. You can see line, basically WH, that is this point, the coordinate of this point, and AB, that is the solved point, that is the solution of this line and the arc. And I have, this is used to fill black color in this, and the stroke weight, that is the line of the arc. You can see this, basically I have solved the equation and got the 2 points. Again, coming down, this Sx and Sy, this is the point when you run this. See, when I fire a cannon, the cannon has to move this, and the what happens in this animation is frame by frame. It is like an animation, basic animation theory of animation. The photo changes, that is, when I click, there are several frames that are changing, and in each frame the ball is displaced by a little distance, and the distance has been calculated by this. And for example, the ball, if is here in the first frame, next frame it has to be somewhere here. So every time this loops, next another position is calculated, and the ball is drawn at that point in the next frame, and when it comes together in succession, it seems to be animation. So this is Tx, coordinate of Sx, the coordinate x coordinate to calculate it, and it is proportional. You can see it starts from W, and with speed Vx it moves this side, and T, the time, that is and T is 0 at every mouse click, you can see. And this is Sy, similarly for the position of Y, and similarly, and this draws the cannonball. You see this ball, small ball, it draws this. Now it here comes, and after that this increases, time increases. Okay, if Tx equals to width, actually I think we need to change a little bit here. Now if Tx is equals to width, that is Ts is equal to width, that is coordinate of the target is here, that is target is just here. So then I calculate its y coordinate, that is a random number. It can come from anywhere from top to third, fourth, three-fourth of the top three-fourth of the screen. So it comes from here, and after that, and then Tx, each frame decreases, that is this is Tx distance, and I basically minus it to, that is distance decreases, and the target moves in this direction with a constant speed. I have used fill 0 to, and basically here I have drawn the target. I have colored it 0, no stroke, and here again, when I fire the ball, how it shoots and how it gives this special effect. If distance of the cannonball and the target is less than 30 pixels, equal to 30 pixels, then Sx is equals to width plus 50, that is the cannonball, basically when it fires, it does not go ahead, the ball does not keep on moving, it vanishes basically. So how that is done, the ball actually leaves the screen, it is visible, it becomes invisible, it goes out of bound instantaneously and you can't see it going anywhere further. And this arc, that is the basically when it shoots it, you can see this, it is an arc that overlaps the target, and it seems that it has broken apart, and you can see when it hits the target it stops for a while for us to notice that actually we did hit it. So we have reduced the frame rate one, and that's why we have again used the, you can see here, the frame rate that I have used here. It's default frame rate, we didn't need it, but since we have used frame rate 1 here, so in the next we again want the program to we don't want program to slow down again, it has to go by default frame rate after we have seen that we did hit the target. So we have again used it here. In the next loop it will again fast, and similarly with the tx equals to width plus 1, that is the target, again instead of coming this way again goes this way, and again goes this way, and again the random, in the next loop random y value comes, and t equals to 0, that is again, now we have, since we did hit it, we again want it to start by from 0 speed, otherwise it will keep on increasing speed very quickly. In every loop the value of t will increase, and you can see the speed of program will increase. And if we did not hit it and tx is less than 0, if tx is less than 0, that is this has come here, it simply means we did not hit it. And if we did not hit it, so again we have to send target here, otherwise in background it will keep on going this way, but we will need to bring it back to this side, and hence we did this. And again we want t equals to 0 every time for the program to not become too fast. So if we didn't hit it, even then we need this t to be 0. Okay, so let's enjoy the game. Yeah, actually it's funny. Enjoy. देखो मम्मी गेम बनाए हैं। कल रात को 1 बजे तक गेम बना रहे थे। So thank you and good day.